exterior of a living modern city. So what does Addis Ababa The maze is a great metaphor because in the beginning I have no idea where I'm going. I'm turning left and I'm turning right and I'm trying to get people to say yes to a project whose form and whose contours I know not. I don't even know what the poses are going to be at the end of this thing, whether or not they're going to say yes even to the proposition. The maze for me was that, but I think the maze also for each leader when they take on office, when they take on power, is a series of daily challenges of how to wield that power, how to negotiate their offices. And so it's about me and my decisions, it's about them and their personal decisions, and if we pull really far back, it's about the representation of power for hundreds of years that starts in Western Europe, and the depictions of people like Napoleon who really start to set in the vocabulary of the depiction of power and its use. For me, that's where the meat is. That political leader? Is it about the history of art? To think about how image making is used, disseminated. The viewership of young people here in Africa is just as complicated and just as exciting to see in the 21st century. I think so much of the looking now is not only based on what people are seeing in the streets every day in their own countries, but also increasingly what they see in their devices. And those conversations are plural, they're shared, they're tribal. Not tribal in terms of ethnicity or geography, but tribal in terms of social media space. And I think that's also what brings us a series of possibilities too. A series of interesting provocations. How do we look at paintings now when we can now share them with friends all over the world and get comments from friends all over the world?
Il va à la rencontre de ces chefs d'État et il ne se met pas directement à les peindre, non. D'abord, il discute avec eux, il discute de l'histoire de l'art, de la peinture, de ce que ça veut dire la représentation d'un chef d'État, d'un représentant du pouvoir. Et c'est comme ça qu'il réalise par la suite des portraits photographique qu'il va emmener chez lui dans son atelier.
Le musée Mohamed VI, depuis sa création, est devenu un musée incontournable sur le continent. Donc il était nécessaire qu'après Dakar, que le Maroc soit le réceptacle de cette très très belle exposition, parce que c'est un immense artiste, un des artistes aujourd'hui figuratifs, mais d'une figuration, je dirais, impérialiste, et en même temps, avec ses touches de modernité, de contemporanéité. C'est un élément essentiel et extraordinaire, et je trouve que c'est important de mettre l'art de notre continent en évidence, et Kehinde Wiley est un des artistes exceptionnels.